Hey guys, what is up? I am Devildriven. I got my long lost friend back, Wusubi. What's up, man? How's it going today?
Hey guys, yeah, I mean, seems like Skellige is back, so of course I'm back on your channel with some purple love. Like, wouldn't have it any other way, right? It's
just
just
like the wind, you come in and then you go out. You
the
come in,
second
then you're
wave.
good.
Yeah, I
uh,
love it, man.
but going through the cards, it's second win, so you got tons of good targets. You got the turtle, of course. You got Yuta. You got Canute. So lots of
Mm-hmm.
good targets for your leader.
As well as the good old Olaf the bear.
Yeah, Olaf too. Um,
Yeah.
but going through the cards, I mean, you got Olaf and Canute, so that's always a thing. Turtle
Mm-hmm.
and the Shrooms is really, really good. Triss, possible removal, possible res, or a Shroom. Or if you're going up
Yeah.
against like Nilfgaard, you can kill their Latour if they're playing, assassination or something. So that's another possibility.
Just a very flexible card, yeah.
Yeah, she
Like,
works. She works out really well. Just being able to create a card and play it.
yeah. Like
Uh,
generally, you want her to be a good wench and just fetch you the shrooms so that you can get high, play your 20-point turtle or something.
right,
But
right.
yeah, I mean, the flexibility is always there with the thunder or the Freya, as you were saying.
Yeah. Royal decree. Pull your answer. You might
Yeah.
you might need your royal decree. You might need your grimace too. I mean, if they poison something, you could possibly get rid of it.
Yeah.
There's just
Poison is annoying.
tons of possibilities with royal decree. And if you draw your golds, you're just pulling a bronze card and you feel bad, but not really. Um,
Yeah, I mean your bronzes are very very good. So, but yeah, like the deck does have a good amount of combo pieces, right? You have your Olaf nut, you have your turtle that you need. So, Decree is just kind of a natural choice.
right. Morkvarg, really great against some of the really buffed up stuff. When there's things
Hmm.
on the board, like a priest that's up to like 15, he just has a field day with it. Um,
So, if you think about it, this card is just like a better Geralt, right? Because you wouldn't play him in a meta where people don't boost. So basically, you just reset their unit, you get an extra point, you get a 5-point body. What's even better, he has a random 1 armor on him, so
yeah, you
you
play him
can play
next to
him
a
next to
priest.
a priest, get a point that way. It's just,
Right.
this card is insane, man.
Sigdrifa's right. You can pull this with Ermion, so that's a huge
Mm-hmm.
play there. Being able
Yeah.
to just play a gold, thin a gold, and play a gold is just gold.
And again, like you have 3 extremely good targets, right? You have Olaf, you have Turtle, you have your Yuta for 12 as well. So
Right. Um, you got Yuta. That's a res target. You can play
mhm.
that, and she comes back at 12. You don't have to worry about her going
Yeah.
bananas.
So the thing with Yuta is it's pretty much like, I hate saying unconditional, but if you think about it, it really is unconditional, right? Because in this deck you have the turtle as well as the armored Drakkar,
Hmm.
and if you use Mardrome on them, then they both go to 13 or above. So basically, you should always be able to get a Yuta for 12
Yeah.
if you time it right.
Yeah. There's
So it's
just
just, it's a 12 for 8. You get 12 points on the Sigrifa as well. Really strong.
right. You can too hit the turtle. Hit the armor. I mean, primarily you want to hit the Olaf to get it bumped up, but if you
Certainly, yeah.
go turtle, you can do that. Or if you feel like something's poison, you can knock it down with Canute so they don't get as much poison value. We mentioned
Mm-hmm.
the Ermion. You got the Freya's Blessing and Marjoram. Uh,
As well as the Sigrifa, yeah.
yeah. And then the raiding fleet, I really like this card. Just being able to pull one of them boats, it's just so good. You get
Yeah.
an engine, bleeding, and then you pull an engine for your idiot boat combo. It
You're thinning, yeah, it's like, remember when Skellige was playing like an Ulf or Jenge in this slot, like the boring control cards? This is just so good, man.
Yeah,
I
when
love
I
it. I
seen
love
it,
it.
I knew it was going to be a good card, especially when I seen
Best
the
card for me in the expansion for sure. Like, so much fun.
yeah, Grimace. Purifies. Huge. There's almost pretty much almost every faction except Northern Realms is playing some type of poison or bleeding. You know, it's like, well, Northern Realms has it with what's his name, Hubert, but just a
Yeah.
really great card. You know, being able to purify.
Mm-hmm.
Freya,
And it also like the deck also plays like a solid amount of alchemies, right? So it can actually purify multiple things if he goes on. That's just hilarious at that point, right?
right.
So like you have the Freya, you have double Mardrone, then you have Mardrone from Triss as well, then you have Sigrifa. You can purify everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny in some games.
Yeah, Thunder is just real nice against the Yoink friends. You know, if they have the De La Tour, they have the Stefan Skellen, you just knock it down.
That's another usage of your Grimace, right? You purify their defender, right? Because they play the defender, they think their Damien is safe, but you're like, no. Grimace and Thunder in hand, perfect answers. It actually sounds pretty bad on paper, but trust me, you need this. Like, you can't just like play a deck without any removal at all. It's not gonna work out too great for you.
No, there's too many solitary decks out there that just, you know, points. So
Some friends are just way too greedy, so we have to put a stop to that.
Right. The shrooms, you know, your primary target is the turtle. You can use it on the boat. You know, you'll knock it down 3 and then bump the boat back up.
It's perfect on the boat as well, actually. If you use it on a boat, it goes to a 13, so the boat is secretly the best card in this deck.
Oh yeah, they're crazy. I mean,
first of all, you're guaranteed to pull them with your raiding fleet, right? Which is just insane if you think about it. And then if you put a priest next to the boat, it's essentially welcome back greatswords. Play an idiot, play a boat.
Right.
Although like this time like I don't know, man. It's 3 points a turn, right? It's ridiculous.
Bigger idiot. That's all.
Yeah, it's a bigger idiot.
Yeah. Small blood priest. You know, you want to set this up next to your Jakar. You know, set it up next to your Olaf. You know, you can put it next to
even if
the turtle.
Yes, yeah. If you put it next to the turtle, it's also 3 points a turn. Like Skellige just has so many points. It's very good.
Yeah, the butcher and the plunder. And me and Wusubi just kept joking. It's the same card. It's just instead of boost, you get bleeding. Pairs up really nice. Yeah, you hit the Jakar, it goes up 2. You put 2 bleeding on your opponent. This goes up 1. You know, it's just. And then if they do start getting the bloodthirst, you know, you can get it up by 2. It's just the card's bananas, man. Absolutely bananas.
Yeah. And then you always have the turtle, right, as the secondary target for the damage.
Yeah.
And Olaf, obviously, if Olaf sticks to the board, goes unlocked, you can get crazy value as well. So, and the troubadour.
Yeah.
You know, every deck needs like a jester or whatever, or like a drummer. So this is our, you know, just to keep the morale up, play some tunes.
Right.
But yeah, it's essentially your mulligan folder. But what would you use this on? So you can use this on a turtle to get carryover, because if the round is long enough, you can easily get value from 8 armor, right? You can always deal 8 damage to the turtle. And other than that, you know, troubadour on priest, easy protection from thunder, assassination, etc.
If you play it in the right spot.
That's obviously.
If you play it in the right spot.
But yeah, like. You generally don't really want to be playing this card more than once per game, right? So
yeah, there's so many better cards in the deck. You know, if you got cards like, you know, Yuta and Morkvarg and the turtle still in the deck, you're mulliganing turtle, you're mulliganing butcher, you're mulliganing plunder, because the other cards just are going to outvalue what, you know, this card can do. So.
I mean, it's very important to have some 4s in the deck that you can mulligan, right? Because then you're just getting gold cards in return, and it's the best use of your mulligans you can get. So
absolutely. But here's a couple games, guys. Me and Wusubi had some fun playing this one. I think you guys will enjoy it. I know a lot of people have been asking for Skellige in the comments.
Hell yeah.
Two Skellige videos in 1 week. You know, pretty good for you guys.
I don't wanna make an overstatement, right? But I feel like Skellige is back in the game, man. Like, it's not necessarily that they got buffed or anything, but the hotfix, you know, took care of the dwarves, and suddenly Skellige is pretty competitive, you know. Syndicate is like, Syndicate can be rough, right? But then again, Syndicate is a difficult deck to pilot, so
Yeah, that, and
other
it's
than
just
that,
them being able to pull a bounty and play Graydon or play 2 poisons
yeah,
against something
yeah,
that got bumped up to an 18. It's like, you're gonna have a rough time. But the idea is you're just gonna puke so many points that it's not gonna matter if you lose 15 or 20 points.
Exactly. This deck has a very impressive amount of points. You guys will find out, I'm sure. So
yeah, but yeah, here's a couple games, guys. Like always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the end.
It's for the lore.
Right. Shoot.
Shoot. Okay, so that's another Kalanthi. He gets the good coin though, so this is gonna be a bit troublesome, but maybe we'll get there. So since we have the Ermion, I think we can kick the Sig. Because we cannot afford to play Sig. Oh boy, okay. Is Butcher just good enough? I guess Butcher is just... Let's mulligan the boat, because we can pull another one with the fleet. Nice. Perfect. Ay, this guy just doesn't care, does he?
So we just play the turtle?
Sure. I mean, he can't really hit it, can he?
No.
The whole thing we're trying to do here is basically play a priest in a way that it lives, which is very hard, but we'll try. Okay, so he's just holding charges. This is the problem. What we can do though is just play the fleet, right?
And bleed.
Play the fleet, put the bleed on the mage or something. And then I guess, yeah, that's fine.
Here, right?
On the left is okay, like it's the same. It's fine. I mean, he's never removing the turtle, so.
And if he hits this, it goes up to both these he can't hit, right?
Yeah, he doesn't really have a target. That's pretty nice for us. Yeah, he's just gonna stack charges like a champion. This is so annoying, like... I mean, to be fair, he's gonna just kill this, I think. Yeah, he's trying to.
So it gets armor, right?
Yeah. So I think we more Quark the 8. And then we can try to... Well... we just develop the priest. I think we develop the priest on the turtle. It's way better.
So we're going priest here?
Yeah, in between, yeah. I mean, yeah, he can... So how can he kill it? He can kill the Sheila, but that's fine. That's fine. Then you can, like, Ermion, potentially Freya, and then it should be sticking to the board, right? And the nice part is we can always butcher the Drakkar. Yeah, they always have everything, right? Obviously. Get the good coin, get all the cards.
So now we play Morkvarg?
Well, the thing is, right now he has 3 damage on board. So to kill the priest, he only needs 2 more damage. So he would have to play
another Aretuza,
for example,
or another mage.
Yeah, but can he deal 8 though? I don't think he's dealing 8 ever.
So you want to play Olaf?
Sure. The only way he can deal 8 is with a Vincent or something, right? Or Anshase. Yeah, I would play this and see. Like, it threatens us removing the adept, right? Okay. Sure thing. So it just dies, that's fine. It's like a 1-point bleed, it doesn't really matter. Again, he cannot hit anything. So Sheila has a 2, but the adept is more valuable, right? If the round takes longer than 2 turns, then the adept is more valuable, right?
So we kill the Aretuza,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, soon.
we're Canute, Olaf, hit the Aretuza.
Mm-hmm. Feels pretty good, right? Feels pretty good.
Alright, so we're
Yeah,
up.
and then it's pretty nice, right? We can like play Butcher. We can play
this dies
Yuta
next turn.
as a 12. I just don't think he's getting out of this. He either has to pass or he loses on even, basically. So I
Yeah,
think we're
'cause-
in the control of the game right
And
now.
if he doesn't hit Yuta, we got double Yuta, right?
Yeah. Like, we're gonna Mardrome the turtle, right? And then we Yuta for 12.
For sure, that way. We
Yeah.
have it.
It's very good. Very good. Yeah, he just went too far, man. He went too far. Like, he missed his spas multiple times. He thinks, like, getting blood is bad, but guess what? Losing on even is even worse, so...
Right.
I actually like the Morky here. It,
On the 8.
I mean, are you ever gonna get a better Morkvarg in this matchup?
No.
So, yeah, let's just do it. And next turn we can just play the Mardrome. Like, sure, it's a 10 provision goal that you're committing, but... whatever.
Yeah, it's all little stuff anyways. They're playing archers.
Yeah.
So he needs 10.
I mean, the card
needs
still
10 points.
plays... Okay, nice.
So we just
Sure.
pass, right?
Nah. You never pass. You have to win the round. So you Butcher, right? You Butcher, you hit the turtle. And you put it on the 2, right?
Here, right?
Yeah, exactly. So he's just losing on even. The game is over, right? He went too far. People think Skellige doesn't have points, but they are very mistaken. Oh.
So now we go turtle.
Yeah. Mardrome the turtle. Yep. Easy 19, then we have another 12 incoming.
Holy shit.
It's just... yeah. Never mind then. So I guess we have potential 12 for the next round. That's very good. Yeah.
So we're pulling the turtle.
Nice. So we get rid of the Mardrome, right? Do we?
It hits the turtle.
Yeah, maybe we get rid of the Plunder first. Troy has no bats. Okay, that's essentially the same card, right? Let's not hit the Sigrifa here with the last mulligan, right? Because that's our Grimace. I mean, our Ermion. So we have a couple of options here. Ermion is pulling Sigrifa for
Turtle.
For what? Turtle. Then we can also Olaf and then leader the Nut, right? I think I like that better.
So we're just gonna.
But then we can't really Yuta for 12, you're right. Okay, let's go with the turtle play. Sure.
So we're going range, Sigdrifa turtle.
Yes. Sigdrifa the turtle, and then you probably just pass because you wanna Freya the priest. You don't wanna. Yeah, he's committing the portal. Not that he really has a choice, right? He literally has no choice. He has to commit. Yeah. So now we can Sig the priest, and he basically has no way of killing it. I mean, Freya the priest, right?
Modern Freya is patient, but she brooks no
Yeah, how does he kill it? He can't. Right?
I don't think he can.
And they don't run Baron now. Baron's too expensive for the list because of portal.
That depends. Yeah, there's a kill, but that's fine. Because we have exactly 5 damage on hand, right? We have the Mardrome and then we have the Plunder, so...
So we're going second win.
No. No
yes.
need. You can just martyrdom and plunder the turtle, right? And then you can play your Yuda, and you most likely just 2-0 him here. Yeah, I mean, 19 points. Yeah, man, she's so huge. Okay.
So now we plunder.
Maybe we play the Yuda. Or maybe we plunder, yeah. Because he has nothing to really... Yeah, sure. Let's play this. It's fine.
21 points. Holy cow. That's a big fucking
And we
turtle.
still have a leader which is kind of useless, but we don't mind.
Whoa.
This is last card. Okay. So what's the 2-0 line here? We have a... We don't really have a 2-0 line, right? If we lead our Olaf, it's just like 8 points. So we play for 20. We go to 47. He can beat us with Baron and the turtle, right? So I think we keep the leader and force him to use his. So Baron and turtle is a lot of points, right? It's 21. 21 plus 1 is 22, so he's at 46.
So we're saving our leader.
Yeah, sure. He can do it with Baron and save his though, but that's
No one
fine.
else dares face
That's
me.
okay.
So we're not using a leader, right?
No. I mean, I think he has to use his.
I don't think there's a way he gets out of it.
Nah, he has to use leader, right? Yeah, they don't have Baron, so...
Shawnee.
Shawnee. That is, like, what, 6 points? That's not very good. Probably he took the Baron from his deck,
Seven
right?
limbs, blood, and guts.
Yeah, he had to have.
Well, okay.
Never mind.
There's like so many different ways we could have played this, and
We didn't even have to use our leader.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Funny.
Alright. Let's try one more.
Sure. Never mind that. Just instantly getting games. It's so nice. NG, huh?
What's
so that
what's his avatar there? Is that from the Dryad?
That's for
season?
the Dragon season, I think, yeah. So what is it? Is it a Yoink 5 or is it a Yoink 6?
5.
It's a Yoink 5.
So our dragon's safe.
Troubadour on the turtle is nice. Hand is honestly fine. Maybe we get rid of the butcher. Yeah,
What about Grimace?
Grimace is great. We just keep this. Yeah, I'll probably just keep this. It's fine. So we start by troubadouring the priest. Then he can't assassinate.
These cards are hilarious.
Yeah.
I've had like
this-
5 people think this is me. I'm like, dude, this isn't me. So now we go priest.
We just... sure, yeah.
Because this one
Well,
we can
he
lightning.
can play 2 deploys though, right? He can play like Artorias. So I think you thunder one and then you always can morgue the other.
Don't we want to
Right.
thunder his like his Del
I
Toro
mean,
or whatever?
You could have Damien, but we will bleed the guy, so that's fine.
So what are we going with?
I think you just killed one of the Nausicas, right? Because if you let it live, he can put it to a 6 with Artorias, right? Just play 2 deploys.
True.
Or he can play like a Mano and create a deploy with diplomacy, so... Yeah, Helga. Classic. This is where you need the Triss into the joust, right? But
Right.
we don't have it, so...
Unfortunate.
Yeah...
So do we play
Yeah,
the
this is
turtle or
scary.
do we play? Well, Olaf dies.
Does he? 5, 7, 9. Yeah, he actually just dies. Yikes.
Yeah, this card's a pain
Yeah,
in
that
the
card
ass
is just
when you're
hilariously
not
strong.
yeah, when you're not Skellige or
You need like a Moondas to deal with this, basically.
do we play the Grimace now and unshield it?
Sure, let's try that. Maybe he gives us a line with TA Nut.
Not you again.
It's actually pretty clever. I think we should have played it adjacent to the Troubadour, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, for the assassination.
Yeah, because now he can kill both, right? Very effectively. Okay, he's not... Or maybe... Yeah, I guess he just thinks S is not very good on
Nothing will stop us.
Yeah, he knows.
So do we play it again? Do we just shrooms and hit it again?
Yeah, but we cannot kill it, right? It's at 8. It's too much. It's too high. So at this point, I think you just commit the turtle. Like, yeah. Adjacent to the right. I would play to the right, because then we can play priest in between. Yeah. Man, Nilfgaard's so annoying when they have like Portal, Helge, and just commit everything round 1. And like, how do they win round 3 then, right?
Right.
It's just like annoying to get out of the first round, basically. That's the annoying part. You have to survive somehow. It's not always easy against all this tempo.
So we're gonna go priest and then probably plunder and TA. Unless he gives us a pass, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're trying to do. Okay, great. He's wasting his removal. Completely wasting his removal. So we can go with the priest. It goes to a 7, as hits it for a 5. Helga kills it off.
So we TA.
Oh, yeah. Ah, TA the priest, huh? Sure. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine. If he uses Leo this turn, we just let him win on even. That's fine. Leo or Peter or whatever.
He's used assassination and tourney joust.
Yeah, after playing his brigades, like, it's so ineffective, right? He played his brigades and right now he's only playing tactics. Like, it's just bad. Alright, so we can do plunder. We could also do shrooms. Shrooms might actually give us a pass, so let's do that. Shrooms the turtle, right? Yeah. And now if he has Leo, I don't think he can resist. That's what we're looking for. Just
Did
use
they
it,
play
sir.
Leo in the Yoink list though?
People play like the most random stuff, right? It's like, yeah, you never know, basically.
So he needs 12 points. We're gaining.
He needs way more. He needs way more than that.
Yeah.
He's like, well, he has 2 on the Helga, but he cannot really.
So he bricked his Vigo. So this is our pass.
I mean, I kind of like the plunder on the priest. It's just 3 points.
He's ever tried swimming?
Why not, right? Might as well
38.
take it. Yeah. So now
40.
he maybe has to pass because he doesn't have toll removal. He can invocation the turtle. But yeah, see? So he used his portal, his Helga, and he lost the round. Heads off to you, sir. Okay,
So-
that's good.
He dropped the butcher.
Mm-hmm. And we cannot take another mulligan, right? Because we have Drakkar in the deck. We don't want to break that. This hand is great, right? We're happy with this hand. So, if we open with the bear, he can joust or assassinate and steal it. How do we deal with it then? Can we? We have to basically roll Triss into removal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go for that. Like the odds are pretty high. We have Thunder in our deck, and then he has Assassination Joust in his deck. So if he goes for that line, I think it's just a waste of a leader. And I mean, if he cannot answer it, then we just kill whatever he plays with the nut.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
So that's
So
our
that's-
big girl remover right there.
That's our Morkvarg, I think. So right now... but the raiding fleet is also very attractive here. God damn it.
What's our pull with thing, the turtle?
We're saving leader just for round 3, I think. Because if you priest here, it just dies. Yeah, I would bleed her and play the ship, right? No, the fleet. Yeah, just bleed her and play the ship next to the Olaf.
This here, right?
Sure. So this makes our Mork worse, but at the same time, our priest is gonna survive. So.
Signs can mean
Okay, yeah, great. Now we have the easy now. Easy as hell. Nice.
So we're hitting the 4, right?
Yeah, the divider, right? And naturally, yeah.
Now he plays his defender.
He might. I mean, it
He
doesn't
has to
really
if he's
matter.
gonna play Dilator.
Yeah, so he's just playing Vigo into an engine, sure. So Ermion here is just weird, right? It's just like Freya into a priest, and the priest is not really achieving much. What's our leader? We don't really have a leader, right? Other than
The turtle.
the Drakkar or the turtle. Yeah, I think we go Ermion, priest, and turtle with leader. Just push them all in.
So we're going Ermion, playing Freya, right?
Yeah. We Freya the priest,
bow before mortal Freya.
and then
We serve
I think you
her,
played
bird
in
and mother
between.
and
No,
queen.
Oh yeah, I goofed.
sir, what are you doing? Oh no.
We're in
It's-
trouble.
It's the placement was turtle next to the Ermion and
Yeah.
priest in
the middle.
between them, right?
We don't have it though.
It's so
Is
if
this-
we pause here, how does he make the points? Because we're getting 3 a turn, right? We're getting 6. We're at 38. He would need like a lot of points here, like a 14. Yeah, we can pass. I like it. We both committed leader, but he just literally cannot make these points.
Yeah, and he lost his defender, so we could target Triss with the thunder.
Yeah. Triss Thunder assassinate on the Damien. So it's gonna be all good.
One, he's got to play his bribery, is what he's got to do.
Maybe he can roll it, yeah. Okay, marching or Swears.
That's
Doesn't
do
do
it.
it. Feels bad. So he's going a card down. Okay, so
He might be
committing our
going-
leader was very good here. Although I think Morkvarg won't be as impressive, right, as he could have been, but
That's fine.
yeah, it's still a good card. Nice. Yuda. Can we even improve this hand? I don't really think we can. Right, it's just Sig basically.
Yeah.
So what we could do is,
Do we drop the Yuta?
I mean, she's still a 6, right?
Yeah, or we could
If we Trismar drone the Drakkar, she's a 12, so I would keep it.
So we're good?
Yeah, I like this. The only gripe with this hand is that Drakkar actually dies to assassinate, right?
Yes.
It's just like a 6-point assassinate right away.
Is there anyone here?
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
So we're playing the boat.
It just dies to assassination, right? That's the problem. Do we roll the Triz here?
What if he has
But then we
Delator?
don't-
They lose.
Then we don't have the... Yeah.
So do we just play the Yuta then and let him kill it?
Yeah, can he afford to do that? Because then he's giving us a better Sigdrifa, right? Alright, yeah, sure. I mean, you're missing the line of Yuta for 12, but that's fine. That's perfect.
No one else
I just think the
cares.
only way he wins is with his yoink.
Yeah. So
we're-
now he gave you a 12-point Sigdrifa for no reason, right? But good thing you don't have the Sigdrifa.
Right.
It's fine.
So we're playing the boat.
Yeah. Watch
That's-
us roll like Mardrome Diplomacy Shield on the... Yeah, we have to roll the Triss here. Just please don't miss. Thank you, Triss. Very nice, Triss. Good job. Alright, so this game was a bit of a clown fiesta, but it's fine. Oh my god, his hand was just awful. It's nice. Alright,
Yep. Got him.
good enough.
All right. Hey, that's the video for today, guys. Wusubi, thanks for coming through, brother. Awesome job on the list, man. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I spent quite a bit of time with Green Knight, so I think Olaf Nut is the way. Everyone was trying like all these weird cards. Like Tailbot was playing Eskel a lot, then people were playing like Gascon and One-Eyed Betsy, and it just didn't feel right.
Yeah.
Good old Olaf Nut just gives you like so much firing power. I think it's necessary.
Yeah, the bandit list just doesn't feel right at all. Like just a bunch of neutral
Yeah.
cards. It just doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense. It's just a bunch of dudes just running around in the woods trying to smash something. You know, it's like I'm not. I like the Gascon card itself, but the rest of them, except for the Troubadour. The Troubadour is nuts. But
Yeah, Troubadour is nice, proactive carryover, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, that's the video for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.